Welcome to this Excel system, and we're talking about something that was asked on Telegram. BLACKARCH, right? It's Arch, true, it's BLACKARCH, right? You go and install it, download it, install it, and use BLACKARCH. But the question here was, can we add the repos to ArcoLinux or anything, basically anything Arch, right? And don't teach things about just Arco, it's Arch Linux. There are different ways, of course, and this is actually, the title will be about BLACKARCH, but it's not about BLACKARCH. It's about adding repos. How can I find repos? Where are other repos? And we have the Ctrl-Alt-E thingy, which is the Arch Linux tweak tool. That's the key binding to launch Arch Linux tweak tool, which gives already a lot, right? Like a lot. And this is no biggie, this is not difficult. It's just click, 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 and you got all these repos. And this one is a huge one, Chaotix. So it's all actually about that. And we have even an add custom repo to pacman.conf. It's about the workflow. How do I get BLACKARCH or anything else? Let's first start with the anything else, because there is so much more. It's called Unofficial repo Arch Linux. Then you'll find it, and there's a long list. And then you go and have a look. What is the point of this particular repo? Who is maintaining it? Are there packages that can interest me? And so on and so on. There's the Arch Linux CN from China. Right, you choose what you like, you see, and add what you like. Now, BLACKARCH is a penetration testing distribution. Okay, how did I go about finding out what to do? Well, since I'm a developer, I went to the GitHub, and I saw that the repos, I click here on repositories, and the last repos are at the top. 8 hours ago, 22 hours ago, and so on. So 3 days ago, he changed his BLACKARCH ISO. He knows, he shares here how to build this particular ISO, a full ISO, slim ISO. So I went into the details of it without going further into his scripts and all that, because I said to the user on Telegram, forget about the scripts, see if you can just add it. So this is the line that says all Arch, and this little bit, BLACKARCH, is the bit from BLACKARCH. So Ctrl-C. If you go for that, and you go to PacMan, just add it. I'm not doing it on purpose with the Arch Linux tweak tool, because it is just a tool. We don't need the Arch Linux tweak tool. All we need is knowledge. And here it is. Here is knowledge. Go to the pacman.conf, copy paste it, and basically saying this is the name of the repo, and this is where you can find it. The repo, this thing is this thing, and then it says OS and Arch x86_64, basically. Save. I've just added BLACKARCH to my system. So you say, yay, let's update, and then you get this. Right, the key. Import the key, we say normally yes, and then depending on where you live, it's gonna work or not work. In my case, it has never worked. I always have to do something more, and the thing that you need to do is figure out the key. So you go up here, and I think I typed something like BLACKARCH. I think I typed import BLACKARCH key, and I came on a FAQ, right? So there's a FAQ, and then there is, why do I get an invalid keyring signature? Okay, and there are strips and all that, but basically this is what we need. We need another server. We need to tell PacMan, and it's already explained in other videos, but it's always good to remember that there is PacMan, and PacMan has this nice folder, and this is his, and in here is the GNU PG, and in here is how he gets the keys, where he gets the keys, right? So in this case, I've selected everything open, it seems, and the only thing I need is the guy from Ubuntu. It tells us. Now you choose the 443, so that's a port, or the 80. I'm gonna go and try the 80. If that doesn't work, I'm gonna use the other one. Save. So basically we're telling to PacMan, if you're in need of keys, this is the server for you. Okay, 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 and okay. Update. Import my key. Failed to signal to load it up is unknown trust. So it says error, could not load it up remotely. So we gonna click here without the question mark, Eric. So better maybe here. Yeah, this is the key. Control-Shift-C. Okay, let's try that again. Sudo pacman key and then -- something something. Receive keys. This one, right? Aha, it is received. Now I need to sign it. So, well, let's type it again. Sudo pacman key and then tap minus and then tap local sign key, L sign key. This guy. So I got a key and I'm telling him trust it. Now it's valid, and now I update. BLACKARCH is in there, and of course we got all our other updates. So in the meantime, let's have a look while it's doing its job. Repositories. Yeah, I know. Thank you. Repositories. BLACKARCH. So here we have it. It's all these and these and these and these. The slider becomes smaller and smaller and smaller. We do not give you BLACKARCH support, right? Just showing you how to add any repo out there. Where is it? Is it signed or not? If yes, import key. Figure out how it is to import a key. And maybe, that's true, maybe, like in our case, we can only show you here, we have a mirror list, right? We tell them there's a mirror list. In this case, it's not needed. There's an immediate URL rather than a file. So in the PacMan, Control T and PacMan, one of the nice aliases. Here we're pointing to a file. If you want to then go to the mirror list, and the same we do here with ArcoLinux, right? Then you go to the ArcoLinux mirror list, but here it's an actually website. It's an actually link, so it's not pointing to a file, so it might be a file. And that's what you need to add as well then, of course. Otherwise you're pointing to a file that's not there. That's it for me. We can add so many more things. So this is the things you need to do for BLACKARCH anyway. And all the rest, right? There's so many out there. Unofficial user repositories. Of course, use with care. Be careful. Maybe VirtualBox first. Here's the chaotic AOR. That's already included in our ArcoLinux tweak tool. So that's it's a click. It's there. All right. Enjoy.